the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, February 28th is going to a young man from Chicago named James Taylor. Okay, he's 20 years old, and I'm highly upset. I'm just finding out about this story, but some people amongst us might feel this is the perfect way to end Black History Month. See, James Taylor allegedly robbed a man at gunpoint. Okay, now I have fully embraced the fact that I'm old school. Okay, I was born in the 1900s, 1978 to be exact. So the way 20-year-olds do things is not the way we did things. See, the people I knew who committed armed robberies actually tried to not get caught. I mean, believe it or not, kids, that was the whole point of an armed robbery, to not get caught. Probably only second to, what you were stealing from the person, all right? Not getting caught is the 1B to the 1A of the armed robbery. But this generation is a little different, okay? This young man, 20 years old from Chicago, allegedly robbed a 35-year-old man who was parked in front of his house around 1:30 a.m. Now, listen, you pull up to your place of residence around 1:30 a.m. You might, be a little high, had a couple of drinks. It's a Saturday night. I know it's freezing in Chicago. You just want to get in the house, right? Not only do you want to get in the house, this 35-year-old man had just gotten some fried chicken. Now, I don't know what kind of fried chicken it was, but I'm going to just assume on a Saturday night in Chicago, it had to be Harold's. You know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chicago, but don't one of the Harrods stay open until like 5 a.m.? Am I making this up? I feel like one of those Harrods in Chicago stays open until 5 a.m. But just imagine you got a 4-wing, 4-shrimp combo. Very mouth-watering. You know what I'm saying? Some hush puppies. All right, what if you got a 10-piece wing and a mac and cheese bowl with chicken mixed in? All right, I'm just trying to paint the picture for you, okay? You got this fried chicken from Harold's, and you just want to get in the house on a Saturday night, be high, full, and happy, and go to sleep. But no! Here comes James Taylor just disturbing your peace, all right? Asking for a light. 1:30 in the morning, you walking in Chicago, and some man with dreads walk up to you asking for a light. You might want to run, okay?
Right.
But the man just said he ain't got no light, all right? But then this 20-year-old tapped the man on the shoulder, okay? Tapped the man on the shoulder and, put a gun in his face, okay? And when the man turned around, James put a gun in his face and told the victim to run it. And all the victim had on him was his keys, okay? $2 in cash, a debit card, and the fried chicken. Now, I've told y'all before that fried chicken is a symbol of freedom, all right, for black people in America, especially black women in Virginia, because after the Civil War, black women understood their freedom meant they could fully grasp some agency over their lives, all while creating and sustaining economic freedom for themselves through their culinary talent. So sisters used to carry fried chicken and other baked goods on their heads, waiting around at the train stations, and when the trains would pull up, they would sell their fried chicken and baked goods. And since so few jobs were readily available or even accessible to black women, that's how they made their money, using their culinary talents to provide for their families after the Civil War. So once again, stop letting white supremacists fool y'all into thinking fried chicken is a negative stereotype of black people, because it's not. It's a symbol of economic freedom. What does that have to do with today's Donkey of the Day? Absolutely nothing, okay? Because in this situation, fried chicken didn't lead to someone's freedom. It actually led to James Taylor's arrest. See, James Taylor right now is charged with armed robbery with a firearm, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, aggravated possession of a stolen motor vehicle, and illegal possession of a debit card. The judge ordered Taylor to pay a $15,000 bail deposit to go home on an electric monitor, and the judge told Taylor, who has no criminal background, that he faces a minimum of 21 years in prison if convicted of the armed robbery charge. Now, I know y'all like, damn.
For some chicken.
For some chicken, right? Now, I know y'all like, damn, that's criminal. Okay, and being criminal is corny, so I understand why you're getting Donkey of the Day. But Donkey of the Day is all about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. So, of course, armed robbery is stupid, but it's a little bit more than that, okay? How exactly did James Taylor get caught? What y'all think? What y'all think?
He used the debit card.
He used the debit card?
To stop and get gas, too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, according to the prosecutor, after James Taylor took this man's keys, his debit card, his $2 and the fried chicken, James Taylor got into the victim's car. He didn't start the car. He started eating that devil damn fried chicken. Literally got into the victim's car and started eating the chicken.
Why wouldn't you drive away first?
You got to eat it hot.
You got to eat it while it's hot. You got to eat it while it's hot. Come on now.
I mean, that's facts, though.
This makes perfect sense under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
But when you just committed an armed robbery and you sitting in the car, the person you just robbed, You don't sit there and eat the chicken, okay? This man sat in the car so long eating the food that the victim had time to dial 911 and the police pulled up a few minutes later, okay? I'm really sitting there thinking to myself, was this man committing a crime or was he just hungry?
Right.
You know what I mean? Of course it's a crime, but damn, for you to not even think of getting away, you had to stop and eat right then and there. It might be some nuance to this niggatry because maybe, just maybe, this man really needed a meal. But that won't stop him from getting the credit he deserves for being stupid. Please give James Taylor the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
I like that. That sounded like fried chicken.
You got a picture?
That's the Hamiltons.
You got a picture of the guy?
Yes, I do have a picture of the guy. But come on, he's from Chicago. You know what he looks like.
What does that mean? You want to play
I
games?
can't
not-
believe he stole the chicken too.
You want to play a game?
There was not. We don't need to play a game.
Why?
You want to play a game?
Yes.
Oh God!
All right, let's
okay,
do
let's
this.
play a game of Guess What Race He Is. All right. James
All right.
Taylor,
Yes.
20 years old, of Chicago, 1:30 in the morning, robbed a man of some fried chicken, $2, a debit card, and the man's car keys, and did not even try to get away. Sat in the car and ate the fried chicken. DJ Envy, guess what race he is?
See, most people gonna think black, right? Because it's fried chicken, it's Chicago, and it's 1:30 in the morning, right? But I'm not thinking that way.
What you thinking?
See, I'm thinking heroin addict.
Oh, R could be two MAGA guys with MAGA hats on.
Exactly. You remember
That
what
has happened
Remember what happened with Justin?
That has happened before.
Nice.
Exactly. And
know what I
because
mean?
of that, I'm going white. I'm going Caucasian.
Going Caucasian? Okay.
Okay.
Lex. James Taylor, 20 years old, from Chicago. All right, robbed a man of $2, a debit card, his car keys, and some fried chicken, and didn't even try to get away. Sat in the car and ate the fried chicken. Guess what race he is?
You know what?
What you thinking?
I don't want to end Black History Month like this, but I'm sorry. Anybody that's sitting in the car and they smell that chicken, that way they can't even start the car. It's not giving milk cricket.
It's tonight.
It's definitely giving a black man.
Okay. Okay. Drea?
I would have to agree. I'm gonna say black man for
Yeah.
5,000.
All right.
Come on, please don't be.
I'd like all three of y'all to know that y'all are absolutely, positively wrong.
Ooh.
Okay? And the reason that y'all are wrong
Why?
is because, okay, y'all forget it's another option.
What's that?
This is not a black person.
What is it?
This is a nigga.
Oh my God.
Powerful niggatry at work.
I cannot believe that y'all would pin this on a black person.
I didn't know I could
Chris
say
Rock,
that word.
Chris Rock told y'all the difference
Oh wow.
between
He
black
looked
people.
hungry in that picture.
You look hungry. My
Chris
goodness.
Rock
Well, I'll
told y'all
tell
the
you one
difference.
thing, he wasn't hungry no more.
Now, can this nigga evolve to a black man? Yes. Okay. But right now, nigga's niggin'.
Okay.
I hope he don't get the full sentence.
No, I hope this is his first charge.
All
His
right.
first charge.
Donkey Today is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.